Okay, this calculation here, what we're going to do is, first of all, from the question, we can see that we're being asked to calculate the amount of iron, so I'm interested in this, that's going to form from the iron oxide, so I'm interested in that. I'm also going to write down the information, so it's telling me there are 50 kilograms of iron oxide, and it wants me to calculate the mass of iron. So the way I start with this question is I start with the iron oxide because I know the mass of the iron oxide, and what I need to do with that mass is convert that mass into moles. So over here, to help me to do that, I'm just going to put my Mr. Moles is underneath the mass triangle, and the first step, as we just said, is to work out moles of Fe2O3, and from that triangle we can see that the moles is the mass divided by the MR. So the mass from the question is 50. Now what I need to do here is work out the MR for iron oxide, and to do that I can see there are two ions, so that's 2 times 56, which is 112, and I've got 3 lots of oxygen, which is 3 times 16, which is going to be 48. Add those together and that gives me 160. So my MR is 160. So 50 divided by 160 is 0.313 moles. That's the first step done. I'm going to put that as step 1. Step 2. Step 2, we look at the ratio from the balanced equation. I can see from the balanced equation that there is 1 mole of iron oxide and it's reacting to form 2 moles of the iron. So the ratio is 1 lot of Fe2O3 is equal to 2 lots of Fe. We've just worked out that we have got 0.313 moles of this. So what I'm doing here is trying to go from there to there, which we can see is a factor of 2, and therefore I apply that same factor to here, which is going to give me an answer of 0.626 moles. So my final step, a little break here, my final step is to convert the moles we just calculated into a mass of iron, and the mass of iron is going to equal, according to the triangle, MR times by moles. The MR for iron is 56, it tells me in the question. Number of moles we've just worked out is 0.26, and when you work that through, it gives you an answer of 35 kilograms.